no, I haven't done the briefing yet. So, tune in. We'll let you know.
you with? First Coast. Okay, hold on. Thank you. First Coast.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you'll put this on? Yeah.
You're going to have to track me down to get it back because I always forget.
Yeah, I'm remembering.
Everybody forgets.
I always forget. I'm like, oh, I'm done.
Everybody forgets.
Thank you. 137, 103, 1055.
I'll give you one second. I gotta go there.
Sure.
Just the one car involved?
Yeah, single car. Tragic nonetheless. Nice young
I
man.
saw one.
Yeah, just a single car, kind of an oddity.
Oh, a little closer to me.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready. Rolling.
All right. Is your mic hot? Is
Yeah.
it working? Okay. Outstanding.
One second.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Sir.
Hey, good afternoon. I'm Sergeant Hungerford with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Traffic Homicide Unit. Today's briefing is in reference to a traffic crash that happened about 10:55 a.m. this morning in the 14,200 block of Old St. Augustine Road, which sadly resulted in a traffic fatality. A single car was in the left-hand lane and made an abrupt lane change to move into the right lane and struck a few of the lane delineator markers and then hit a curb and a sidewalk, rode the sidewalk for some time and then struck a tree. That driver was unconscious upon arrival of police, who started some CPR. Jacksonville Fire Rescue responded and transported the gentleman to the hospital, where unfortunately he was pronounced deceased. The deceased is a 29-year-old white male, and this is the 103rd traffic fatality this year. And the inside lane of 14,200 Old St. Augustine is blocked at this time, but the outside lane is still flowing, so there is a little bit of a traffic delay, but it should last for about another 45 minutes.
Is there any way of knowing what was going on in the car? Why, like, it sounds like it went on the sidewalk for a while. Like, do we know why the driver didn't realize there was a problem and correct it? Any way of knowing that?
Yeah, we don't have that yet. It does appear that he struck a curb, so the steering may not have reacted the way that it would typically react. He was moving at a high rate of speed, according to at least one bystander or one witness. And we don't know. He was not wearing a seatbelt, and that is probably a significant contributing factor to the amount of injury to the death.
I saw you talk, investigators speaking to several people out there. There's
Yes.
a lot of cooperating witnesses.
Yes, there's at least 2 witnesses that are eyewitnesses that saw the crash. Any questions?
Do you know the intentions of the driver? Like,
I think he was, well, I don't know his intentions. I think he was just westbound on Old St. Augustine Road. I don't know where he was heading to. He didn't have a shirt on. It looked like he may have a bag that he came from the beach. That's a guess. But
nobody wasn't racing behind him or
Nope.
anything like that?
no, he was moving out, according to the witnesses. That's their words. He was moving out.
Oh,
So
okay.
they said he was moving at a high rate of speed and just made a quick lane change. And I think that there's a possibility that the lane delineators, when he was moving across and struck them, it may have startled him. But that's a guess. It's hard to say. But we'll have more information from the ME's office in a couple of months. And the detectives are mapping the scene now, so they'll have an idea of some speed.
One last thing we gather, was he the left turn lane or just the left travel lane?
So he was in the left travel lane. That's a good question, because there is a left turn lane, and then there's a left straight lane, and then the right lane is a straight lane as well. But that lane, they're separated by the lane delineator, so that westbound stays in the right lane.
Okay. Good.
Have a good day. Oh, I remembered.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because it's part of the rain. He's like, hey, we gotta get
Hey, hope you have a good
All
afternoon.
right, you too, man. All right, you too.